But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On our guy Zebo G.
Yep.
On our left, we got a very special guest.
Hello, my name is Brndn.
Yes, sir.
And we back, episode 230 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas. We back.
Back.
We got Brndn out here today.
I know.
I feel good, bro.
Back to back to back.
Yeah,
Back to
yeah.
back.
Bro, I ain't coming back for
Oh, God, I ain't going to see bro till camp.
You probably won't see me till 2028. Ain't gonna you see me Friday.
Brother did a whole tour. That's crazy.
For real.
What's going on? How we feeling? It's a new month. It's a new week.
Yeah, man.
It's a new time change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. It's new everything today.
I forgot about it.
For real.
Yeah,
I think we lost an hour.
We did.
I was taking Savvy home. I put it in GPS. That shit on GPS at 3:12. I said, bro, you an hour away?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I was cooling and I saw the clock jump from 1:59 to 3.
Nah, I definitely did.
I need to go to bed.
About to be 7.
Right. Ooh, goodness gracious. How we feeling on this fine Sunday?
Feeling good, bro.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good. How y'all feeling, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Chilling.
I'm good. It's
It's rainy, which is kind of trash.
yeah, but it's better than it being 30 degrees.
That's true.
I was over that.
Yeah.
I'll be over that for real.
I think it's going back to it, though.
Well, I saw it's supposed to be like 58 or something.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah, nah.
I
But-
can deal with the 50s.
yeah, I can do with the 50, but once we hit the 30s,
Yeah.
That shit, that shit ain't it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie though, like I kind of like the cold weather though, like cause I'm a hoodie type person. So,
Okay.
like, hoodie
I ain't
sweatshirt.
mad at that. Yeah.
I appreciate it. It's just be for a long time. Like it's just like from what, like November to like
February.
yeah,
End of February.
like December. That's fine because of like New Year's, Christmas, all that. I'll give you January too. And after that, I'm kind of like
You over there.
The boy trying to show some skin.
Trying to let the knees out.
knees out is crazy. I'm trying to show some skin, man. We over here putting layers on. Well, fashion wise, winter's dope
Yeah, no, for sure.
for sure. But like, it's out for naps. And it
over
get
that
dark
shit.
early. Get dark
Yeah,
early.
yeah.
Get
You
dark
know,
early.
like
Yeah.
get dark like 5:30.
Yeah, I'm ready
like,
for it to be like 80 and then sunlight till 10 o'clock.
right.
Yeah.
Be like 9 o'clock, and I still got time to. I still got time to go do things. I can still wear short sleeves.
Zebo be trying to shoot.
right.
It'd be 9:30.
Right. Like, what's up?
Real?
Might as well. Shoot. But we got Brndn in the building, man. We got the interview that's about to happen. But let's go over what we listened to this past week. Brndn, I'm gonna start with you.
Ooh. So look, bro, let me I'm gonna be honest, right?
Yeah,
I make a
let's be
lot of songs.
You do.
So I don't listen to a lot of music.
That's fair.
Because
That's
I feel like, I don't know, this is just me, but I feel like if the more music I listen to, I'll try to like, I'll become too inspired by the music and then I'll try to make something like it.
Okay.
And so I try to like, if I am going to listen to music, let me listen to music after I done did the music I want to do first.
Word.
But I say all that to say, I've been bumping that Bryson Tiller album.
Yeah.
Which
What?
disc?
Part 8 or
Vices.
Yeah.
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 No, it's the Solace.
No, wait. Which
It's the
one is this
Solace.
one?
That's the Solace.
That's the Solace.
Yeah.
Whatever the first song is, I think it's called like Sorrows or something like that.
I don't know the first song.
Yeah. hang on.
But it's. I'm assuming it's gonna be the R&B side of it.
Yeah,
though.
I was like,
But it's the double disc is what you're talking about.
Yeah. That album is good. I need to go back and listen to that.
yeah, like you gotta like when the album drop, you gotta like listen to it and then like, all right, let me go back and listen to it like a couple weeks after that.
Yeah.
Damn, he dropped a single?
Yeah, with Platboy Max.
Oh,
Is it good?
Nah,
Oh.
damn.
Well, that's why we didn't know about it.
nah, it ain't.
Dang.
But I've been listening to Bryson. Who else I've been listening to? No Funny. I definitely was listening to R. Kelly, bro. Now hear me out. I was listening to what's that joint? It's because that sound was going viral on TikTok right now. Hold on.
You talking about the R. Kelly album?
Yeah,
Hang on. Let's see.
R. Kelly.
I think it's what's that album called?
Robert Kelly.
That boy Robert.
The Double Up album.
Oh, okay.
But I was listening to Freaky in the Club.
Oh,
Bro.
okay. Yeah.
That joint, I don't know what's in that song, bro, but
It's crazy.
yeah.
Bro, you know how freaky R. Kelly was probably getting in the club?
No, for real.
No, for real. Yeah. Yo, R. Kelly is
Bro, R. Kelly is,
insane.
Yeah.
that's a
Freaky Mom.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaky
Great
Mom.
music.
Great
music.
Oh yeah, great music. Great
Listening
music.
to him strictly for the music.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
I don't listen to R. Kelly at all. But I was just like, I was doing like these 2000 songs or whatever, and so I was like, damn, let me like listen to R. Kelly and see like what I can come up with.
Yeah, amazing singer.
Amazing singer.
Amazing
Everybody was
singer.
doing that.
Yeah,
Over there jigging on the dance. I said, good.
amazing singer.
Oh, that's the project that had I'm a Flirt on it.
Yeah.
That was a super hit.
Ooh, that was a crazy.
It's
hit.
like, bro,
Super
back
hit.
to back though. Like he
Yeah.
had like 3 or 4 back to back bangers. I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
this.
What year was
he's
that?
tough.
2007.
Dang, what a time.
Man, good time.
I know.
For real.
That was a good time.
But
Man,
what
that
else
shit-
I've been listening to?
The shit he was doing while he was making that,
It's crazy.
Crazy.
insane.
That's a
Nigga getting right, then going to the studio.
right.
I
That's
don't know
a,
if he's getting right.
Right. Get wrong.
Get left.
getting real crazy.
Nah, for
Real Kelly time. Kelly time is crazy. I'm surprised that wasn't no album. It's Kelly time. Yeah.
Oh, snap, bro.
It's Kelly time is crazy.
all right.
Somebody say that. Run! Y'all, it's Kelly time. Oh God.
Bro, they said R. Kelly and Diddy in the same jail. Bruh.
That's
Damn.
real
That's
crazy
a freak.
time.
That's a freaky cell block.
Yeah, that's something.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Dark thoughts.
But off of that though, let's see what else I've been listening to. Shit, Brandon,
yeah. Yeah.
26.
Facts.
Out now.
Facts. Out now.
I don't know.
Go run
Out
that.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, shoot, that's the only 3 things.
Word.
Word.
Interesting.
Yeah, what y'all been listening to, man?
Let's go with you.
What have I been listening to? Fredo Bang Most Hated 2. That dropped on Friday. I've been listening to that. So Camo Big Country.
Yeah, hard.
Just found out he's from Raleigh, so shout out
Yeah,
So Camo.
That's hard.
I finally listened to Bruno Mars project, The Romantic.
I listened to that too.
How is it? I don't know.
It's on some like
Yeah.
cultural.
I ain't gonna lie, it took 10 years to make that.
Nah, I think he
It's
should
been
just
10 years since he dropped.
Yeah. 24K Magic or whatever that. What was that project
24.
called?
24.
24K.
24K.
It was just
man?
24K.
24K.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. I think
Yeah.
it was 20.
Yeah, that was 2016.
There's only like 8 songs on there, right?
On the new project, it's 9.
Wow.
I mean,
but-
his best song is that single that he
Yeah.
had dropped out there.
Yeah. But it's got its moments where I'm like, all right, this is hard. But
I mean, does it sound like this is just strictly like music for the entertainment side of the world, or is it just like
I feel like this was just like
an
him.
album I needed to make?
Nah, I feel like this shit was just like him having fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely something like dealing with his heritage.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I need to go run that. I'll do that this week.
What else have we listened to though? Manhunt, Bodie James, and Rome Streets.
Yeah.
That project tough.
Yes, it is.
It's Us, Volume 2, Concrete Boys. Still listening to that. Still listening to Baby Keem, Casino. Still listening to Icon, Brent Fayez.
I'm not a big Brent fan, bro.
Bro, that project.
That
so
was
hard,
you that
bro.
said that.
I'm not a big Brent fan,
somebody's
bro.
not a big
Like, I
Brent
don't
fan.
know.
What do you think it is? What do you think?
Is
makes
it
you
his
like-
voice?
I feel like he got a solid tone, but the notes that he chooses to sing on.
Oh, you
just
feel
be-
like he be out of key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna lie. That back when I was in college, he had a song called "Clouded."
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck on the floor like I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah. Yeah, Clouded crazy. Clouded
Yeah.
crazy.
But nah. So have you listened to this Brett project at all?
I need to
No.
listen to it.
Um,
I'll
if
do
you're
that.
gonna listen, go listen to Other Side. If you're gonna
Other
listen
Side.
to one song off of it, go listen to Other Side.
Or what's the second song?
Wrong Faces. That's
Yeah,
a single.
yeah,
he
that's
got
a
any
single.
features out there, or is it just him?
Nah, it's just 10 songs, just him.
Tough.
I'm expecting.
I know somebody else who did that too.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a tour from
Brandon.
him or something.
Yeah, no features.
I like that.
Speaking of that, I have been listening to 26 Brandon.
Nah, for sure.
Um,
Yeah, that joint crazy.
Do You Still Love Me, LMA?
One of my favorite covers in a long time.
That cover is hard.
That covers.
Octane, Don Toliver, that project is.
That's
they say
my
he-
album of the year right
they
now.
Say, they say he dropping deluxe.
That's my album of the year right now.
Mm,
I still
Bruh.
ain't even heard it yet. Bro.
Woo!
I need to listen to it. Though.
bruh.
They said it was crazy though.
I think
Bruh, it's
you would.
insane.
I think you would like it. Like
The production is
the
insane.
production is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I
Like,
was hearing.
That's an
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
Like that's and he doesn't have a bad album.
Yeah.
He don't. Like he actually don't.
Nah, he really don't. I've only been listening since Lovesick, so I don't know.
No,
what he
same
dropped.
here,
I don't know what he
but-
dropped before that, but
Yeah, but I'm going to say no.
And then I've been listening to Savvy Mulatto, Sensei Savvy.
For sure.
Play records.
I did run some songs off Vacancy, Ari Lennox too. I like that project.
I wasn't mad at that
I still got to
project.
run
Yeah.
that. You saw she did an interview with Breakfast Club?
Nah, I saw some clips from it.
Yeah,
Or like
yeah.
some quotes from it.
It's a good interview.
Yeah, I
For
saw
real?
she like shouted out Cole and
Mhm.
like talked about that whole
It's a good
situation.
interview.
She was talking about her past relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen,
Yeah.
I seen the clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good interview.
And that's and then I've been listening to some NBA Youngboy, but that's really about it.
Okay, word. So good week. Good week.
Man, I wish I could have went through mine.
Yeah, I caught Brandon on guard.
I know that was wild. You don't ever make the guest go first.
Right. You know what? You go first. Well, I've been listening this past week. Pimmy dropped her
I saw
album.
that. Yeah.
Don't Come Home is 10 songs, 18 minutes. It's solid.
Hang on. 10 songs, 18
minutes. Yes.
Let's listen.
The longest song
a
is
minute
like
30 a song?
the longest song is 2 minutes and I think 10 seconds.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got in, got out. It's
Got
hard.
in. Yeah. It's good.
Pimmy tough.
She's dope.
I saw Yebba drop too. It must be Drake.
I didn't know
I
that.
Must
think
be the
Jasmine
Drake
Sullivan
weekend.
out there too.
Oh wow. I ain't know that either.
Mm-hmm.
She went back on the Pimmy Dilemma beat and like made her own song.
Oh, I bet that's
Yeah,
hard.
it's dope. It's hard. I think it's the outro if I'm not mistaken.
You said Jasmine drop? Was that what you said?
Nah, Jasmine. I think Jasmine featured on Yebba album.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, I ain't know Yebba drop. But anyway, yes, I listened to Pimmy. Pimmy. I'm tripping. I listened to. I ran 26 Brndn. Very, very great project. Like every song is saved. Like that's honestly that is a hard project.
That shit is tough. Bro.
Yeah, good music. Octane, Don Tolliver. Like I said, that's my album of the year right now. Can't wait for the concert at the Spectrum. I ran some 25 G Herbo. That was a great project by him. Manhunt, Bodie James, and Rome Streets. Good, just New York raps. I ran Patterns with Jay Ford and Brandon. Good music. Yeah. I really.
Hey to play. I like that.
Good music. I ran So Camo's Big Country album. Dope. And it's real dope that he's gonna be at Rolling Loud this year. I'm definitely gonna peep the live stream whenever that happens. And I ran It's Us Volume 2. I still stick to what I said. I think what made It's Us Volume 1 so dope is it was more of a vibe. Where this one is like, we gotta pop our shit.
I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
just
I
two
think it was.
different vibes.
I think it was because Camo was leading the first volume,
Maybe.
and he just more of a vibe artist, and DC2 Trio is leading the second volume.
Yeah,
and he
but-
more of a just rapping.
No, facts. And I'm a big fan of DC. It's just coming, if I'm just comparing the two, they're just two totally different vibes.
Yeah.
And I think the first vibe was kind of very fresh and new for like a group type of project. So yeah, but I mean, I'm still listening to it. I got concert tickets for that. And I ran Caribou finally dropped she got out of the whole label situation she had with Yachty. So she dropped her single No Hook. It's like a minute, 10 seconds. I mean
That's all she could write.
it's dope.
A
but
minute and 10 seconds. Hey,
Yeah.
do y'all feel like the more artists that keep coming out with like shorter songs, then like songs overall would just get shorter and shorter
Yeah.
until it's just like verse and hook, and then that's the end
That's
of the
it.
song.
Yeah. Because like right now you got like hook verse hook.
yeah, right.
Eventually somebody gonna cut out that first hook, and it's just gonna be verse
Verse
hook. You're gonna get minute long songs.
It's gonna be like interlude types,
Yeah.
but like for the whole album.
Yeah, somebody gonna drop 21 songs. It's gonna be 21 minutes.
But as an artist though, like, I mean, aside from like maybe the marketing side of things or like the social media side of things, what's your cause for making like just a short song versus like just okay, this is just a demo I'm gonna make and maybe I can kind of expand from it.
It's easier.
It's easier just not pushing the pen, laziness.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
Like,
like-
you just say enough of what you want to say and then
But
just get out.
if you got something to actually say, there's no way you can say it in a minute. In my opinion. Like I feel like it's gonna take a little bit longer to get your like whole thought, like to make a cohesive thought.
Yeah. I
In
feel
the
like
song.
you can just always dive deeper.
Yeah.
Like it's always a cause from the cause.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, that's really it. Like
Facts. Good answer. Damn, I got locked on my damn phone. Okay,
Them doggone songs back in the day were about
5
6
minutes.
bro, like
5, 6
6 minutes for real.
You get on them old like them soul like the 70s soul music. They be having songs 11 minutes.
Nah, for real. They definitely do.
Alright, dog.
Yeah, they definitely do.
We done had-
howling in my ear.
We done had 4. we done had 4 breakdowns.
For real.
I ran some and then I ran some Larry June. That just puts me in my zone, bro.
Bro, them old ass songs, bro. You used to have a guitar solo, a
Hey,
saxophone
bro,
solo,
it'll be a guitar solo, piano solo,
drum solo.
the hook.
Bro, they'll be like, I just came here to tell you.
Right.
bro, the band would play for 3 minutes and then the hook would come back.
No, for real, bro. It's like
Bruh.
it's like a 4-minute instrumental break. Then the hook comes back times 6.
It's like a daggone live performance.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
It's
and then
bruh.
the fade is so long. Bro, it's like Jesus, that was like a performance.
The song fade out for 2.5 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
For real.
And then they humming in the background for
Yeah,
2 minutes.
They got the choir going. The
Right.
choir
It's
been
just like
singing
what
for
a
3
beautiful
minutes.
piece of art. This is art.
No, for real.
This is a piece of art. This is not a song. This is art.
Choir out of breath.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I see why they was like sweating back in the day while they
Oh
was singing.
God! Because they've
And
been
this is for
singing the
one
same
song.
They've been singing the same song for 12 minutes.
Jesus.
For real.
No, for real. That's crazy. That's all I ran this.
Get halfway through, they said, "All right, y'all ready for the second song?"
Right, y'all. We just getting started. Dang, we done been for 20 minutes.
Saying.
Dang, I thought we was halfway about to be intermission. That's all I ran this past week, but good music from everybody. I know
Who dropped this month?
I went on mind blank. I'm sorry. I know Nat Spin, he dropped the album. He got a song with NBA Youngboy on there. That's supposedly crazy. I know Miguel announced his tour. He's coming to Charlotte in like 2 weeks. I was like, man, that was very fast. Like tickets just went on sale like last week,
Ain't
and
getting
he gonna be
nobody.
here the 24th. Like, oh,
Nobody no time.
immediate. I see ASAP Rocky. He posted rollout number 2 loading. So yeah,
Okay.
this was 30 minutes ago actually.
Don't be dumb deluxe, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Denzel Curry and his group dropped the album this past Friday. I didn't get to listen to it. With Ferg, Big Catarula, Tia Kareem. Oh, I don't. You check your head before I even finish saying anything. You ran it?
Yeah, I ran it.
Oh, you didn't mention it.
What's the reason? Nah, it ain't like terrible, but it ain't. Well, like I was just like all those people that can like rap that good. I would expect like.
And I haven't
I guess
really
I just
seen-
expected more.
I
don't
ain't
know.
seen like nothing about it. I had to go see that it came out.
Yeah.
Like I didn't.
And I don't
ain't
even
seen no,
think it
like,
came out
music
this
video.
Friday. I think it came out last Friday.
I think it came out this Friday.
Did it?
I want to say.
Because I feel like I listened to it during this week.
I could be wrong.
But
Either way, it's not good what we're saying.
yeah.
But yeah, music wise, I don't know who else is dropping, but that's all I got right now. And Earl and Mike is Earl and Mike is dropping a collab album. That's dope. But yeah, that's all I got for right now.
Oh, Jack Harlow dropped, don't
Oh, he drops him and
Yeah.
somebody else.
he? Yeah, Jack dropping.
Jack drops this Friday.
Oh, is it this Friday?
The 13th.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
Jack Harlow is tough to me, bro. Like,
Bro, he's hard, bro.
like,
He's tough, but
yeah.
we need one of them.
He got to have a hit on there.
We need
Because his last project was like, it was too rappy.
we need one of them. We need one of them. So we're just gonna see what
We need
happens.
another
First class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he need
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he need to
because
get
that
back
went
on
like
that.
bananas. But that's pretty. I saw Harry Styles dropped. Apparently, it's not that good. It's about him being. This is apparently from other fans being overly horny and don't know what he wants to do.
That sound like Ari Lennox project.
I was like, dang. So
We talking about overly horny. Ari Lennox is freaked out.
yeah,
Shout
she
out to
is.
Ari Lennox.
Shout out to you, though.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her. But that's all. That's all I got. Let's dive into it. We're 20 minutes in. Let's dive into the interview. So Brandon,
Hello.
my dog,
My dog.
my dog,
dogs.
my dog.
Feel
You good?
Man, listen, bro. It feels really good to be here, bro. Yeah, it's an honor, bro.
That's what's up.
Word. We're glad to have you.
the purple and black wall. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you know.
I'm honored, bro.
Yeah, see, you
Very
see the
nice.
plant?
Yeah, the plants.
Yeah, you know.
Got the right
Right.
calendar, right? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. About Carlos clock again.
Right. Bro, I meant to ask. I'm like, dang, I was like, dang, should I have like went live on TikTok so like people could see it or like? But I was gonna talk to you and see like.
I
felt
mean, you
about
could
that?
if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care.
We like here now though.
Yeah, we are here now.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like-
we. Yeah, I mean that's up to you. I mean we're about to dive into it, so if you're gonna do it, like,
Probably do it now.
do
Huh?
it now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
yeah. I mean, I don't
Just,
care. You can put it on that plant.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could put it right down.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to like
Oh, you want?
so they could see.
You can set it against
Oh,
that white. That
Yeah.
Yeah. You can.
The mic boom might be in the way.
Shout out to Brandon's live.
Yeah, shout out to Brndn's
I just
TikTok.
want to,
live.
I just want to bring more awareness to
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
right.
Last Minute Podcast.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, while Brndn's doing that,
Young Thug announced his album DBC, whatever that's supposed to mean. And I'm scared to know what that means. But yeah, he's dropping. I'm
are they
going
gonna be able to see you though? Because they don't care about seeing me and Zebo.
shout out to everybody, man. It's March. It's lit.
Yeah, you can swing it all the way back.
It's March and it's lit. It's March.
I don't think you in the camera though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, you still ain't in the
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Okay,
There it
okay,
is.
okay.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, cool.
There it is. We live.
We live. But let's dive into it. So we have to take it back because Brandon, I don't really know much about you outside of like
What we know.
music. Yeah. So born and raised where, first of all?
Yeah, man. So I was born and raised in Greenville, North Carolina. 252.
252?
Shout out
Word.
252.
252?
Yes, I was raised there, and then I ended up moving to Rocky Mount. There it is. Thank you. So I'm over here talking in the back of the mic. So yeah, I was
Boy,
raised
pull the
in.
silk.
So yeah, I was raised in Greenville, North Carolina, 252, and then I ended up moving to Rocky Mount my high school year. You feel me? And I started running track. You know what I'm saying? I was hooping every day, and so that was really like the mindset back when I was like 16, 17, 18.
Right.
And so like
dreams.
yeah, hoop dreams, track dreams. You know what I'm saying? Ranked number 2 in North Carolina in track.
What you running track?
I did the 4x2, 4x1, long jump, triple jump, high jump.
Dang.
Number 2 in the state?
Yeah,
Oh,
Dang.
okay.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know where your game.
yeah. Yeah, so I was doing that, and then I went to A&T for my college, you feel what I'm saying? And at this time I was a freshman. I was like corny as hell, like real quirky, real
Yeah.
nerdy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
So like I could sing a little bit, but it wasn't nowhere near to like what I'm doing right now. And so I ended up joining the gospel choir at A&T, because I ain't gonna lie, the gospel choir had some bad little joints in there, you feel me? So it's
Right.
like, you know, love the Lord,
Checks out.
and I get to see the Lord's work. So,
Hey, good way to put it.
Praise
so,
God.
Nah, yeah.
Amen.
So like I ended up joining the gospel choir, but all jokes aside, like they could really like sing for real. And I was like, dang, like this would be something that, you know what I'm saying, would be cool to do.
Right.
So I ended up joining the gospel choir. Push come to shove, they started hearing me sing. They was like, yeah, Brndn, can you sing at some of the events around campus? So I'm like, shoot, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I'm singing
Nah,
at
for
all the
real.
different banquets, all the events.
Oh, wow.
You know, the kings and the queens of like A&T, Mr. and Mrs. and all of that.
Oh, that's
Wow.
hard.
Yeah.
As a student.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
And so I'm singing in front of campus, you know. I'm singing in dorms at the time too. So I had this thing going around on Twitter where I would just go to like random people dorms and I would just sing whatever.
Well, you
and so
just
I
like
would-
knock on the door?
yeah.
and they open the door, you
I either
start
knock on
singing?
the door, start singing, or like it'll be some of my friends or whatever, and I just be in their dorms just
My
singing.
boy was hitting his 1-2. Animal.
That's crazy.
Be like, can I sing?
It's like,
Sure. But
If you
yeah.
want
So yeah, I was doing that. I was doing that a lot or whatever, and I was going viral on Twitter at first.
Word.
Back when Twitter used to be popping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Twitter was popping for real.
So I was doing that, you know what I'm saying, singing in different dorms, dorms around like just the whole campus itself. And the more I started singing, you know, women, they was coming up to me and they was just like, yo, you that guy that be singing in the dorms. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Tight.
Wow, what's up?
She was like, oh, you just sound really good. I was like, you know, thank you. You know, like really thank you though. Like, and so I think I just, at the time I wasn't getting a lot of attention. Like when the way I grew up, I didn't like really receive a lot of attention from like women and all of that. So it was a new feeling. Right. And so I kind of got addicted to like the attention aspect when I was in college. And so, yeah, it kind of like boosted my ego while I was in college, but like for the wrong reasons. Right, so I had to like kind of dial back and like check myself, like, bro, you ain't bigger than the program type.
Right.
Yeah.
Humble realization.
Yeah, humble realization. So yeah, after I realized that, I just started taking music like way more serious. And I was always just open to criticism, and just always a student to the game for real.
Word. So we kind of jumped like right to college, but like coming up, were you in church? Were you singing at the church?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I was in church more than Jesus was.
Yeah.
I was opening up the doors in church. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I grew up singing in the church choir at my grandma's church. My dad, he played the piano.
Word.
So whatever
Okay.
church he was going to, he was playing at a different church every Sunday in a month. So whatever church he was going to, more than likely I was just singing in the choir at whatever church. So I was singing in like 3 or 4 different choirs every month.
Word.
Wow.
Word.
Yeah.
Wow. And then growing up, like siblings, like are you in like a big family, small family? Is it very education based? Is it very like strict parents? Is it you know?
Yeah, so siblings wise, my mom, she wasn't as strict like as like a church parent would be.
Yeah.
But she didn't let me get away with a lot of stuff. So yeah.
Right.
But,
Right.
But yeah, I got a sister. She's an incredible singer. She really sings better than me for real. And so I got a sister, blood sister, and then I got 2 younger sisters, Cam and Tatum. And then I got a younger brother. His name's Soldier. He hoop, but he like hoop overseas and stuff like that.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
athletics.
Yeah. That's just a little family dynamic. And then my dad played the keys. My mom, she sing in the church choir too.
Okay, so
she
just
be-
musical family.
Yeah.
Right. Musical
My
family.
grandparents, they all sing on both sides.
Wow.
My granddad on my mom's side, he's a pastor. So
Word.
Right.
yeah,
So
we would
church,
just go to
church
his,
music ran in the family.
yeah, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
He was a pastor. My grandma on my mom's side, she was the choir director. So it was like,
You ain't had no choice.
I ain't had no choice
No,
but
yeah.
to be in the choir.
Yeah, you could not get out of that
Yeah,
whatsoever.
you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I was getting in trouble while I was in the choir and she would smack me. While I direct and she'd be like, so but that's really the family dynamic from it for real. My aunts and uncles, all of them sing. So yeah, I think I'm just the one that like really like took that talent that they instilled into me and like drove it forward. So
Wow.
Word.
Okay. That was very well said.
So,
Very well said.
so going back to college, you starting to get into music a little bit. Have you started recording music yet, or are you just singing?
let me tell you, bro, I knew nothing about Logic, Pro Tools, FL Studio, bro. I'm hitting up people like that I'm like currently friends with to this day.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting them up on Instagram like, yo, how you recording the mic like that? Like, how you get your sound? Like the same questions that people hit me about to this day in my live are the same questions I was asking somebody else. And it took one person to tell me like, yo, you need to get Logic. This is what you need to do. Woo woo. Look up these videos on YouTube. It'll teach you everything you need to know.
Shout out to whoever that was.
No, for real.
I can tell you exactly who that nigga was right now.
So
Oh, let me tell you. Yeah. Shout out Miles Barker, bruh. I had hit him a DM. Yeah, he won a Grammy with Chris Brown or whatever.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
That's
Him and
crazy.
my dog Layers. They wrote this song called "That's on You."
Oh, that's
with
tough.
Future.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. They wrote that joint.
Now so before we started hitting people up, so going around singing and knowing that you can sing, what made you go into the mindset of like I could like make my own music, where you want to learn how to do it?
Bro, honestly, bro, I never wanted to like make my own music. I never wanted to do anything musically, bro. I was like I said, like I was doing like the dorm singing or whatever, and one of my videos actually went viral.
Right.
Word.
And so I had a this dude hit me up at the time, was trying to be my manager, flew to New York or whatever. It wasn't the situation that I was looking to get into, but I still tried to do it anyway. I was just very gullible and green at the time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, oh yeah, bro, about to change my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go to college no more. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he gonna change your life.
Yeah, I'll be right back in college.
Right.
And so, yeah, I had all of these like expectations, and it just wasn't going the way that I wanted it to go when I was up under management. So I
Word.
got rid of that. Not gonna lie. And so, yeah, after that, what was the question?
I was just saying, like, what made you think, like, what made you, I want to, like, because, you know, you're asking for a reason, how do you use Logic and how do you record your own music?
So I wasn't getting what I was looking for. And so in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna just do it myself. Like I was going there to record, but it wasn't sounding like, I wasn't sounding like everybody else. Like I'm sounding like Poopity Scoop. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sounding literally terrible. I'm thinking
I think
in my
you told
head,
me one time like they wouldn't put no auto tune on.
bro,
your
no
shit.
auto tune, bro. I'm
So it was
singing
straight raw vocals.
straight raw vocals.
No reverb, nothing. It was just
nothing, just dry.
I'm like you
yo,
was singing in the bedroom.
like no, for real. And bro, no lie, like my first studio session, bro, like in the first song, I had it wrote and everything. I know for a fact it took me almost like 8 or 9 hours to record that one song, bro.
Oh hell no!
Wow.
And that's just the leads. We ain't talking no backgrounds, no ad libs, no
we
nothing.
talking about just main vocal.
Straight lead. Like I couldn't get it right, bro. So it really humbled me, and I was like, yeah, I'm not as good as I really think I am, you know. And so, which was cool. I was like, you know, I just learned, you know.
Right.
My time ain't now, so it is what it is.
Wow.
So at what point did you start writing your own songs?
So I started writing my own songs.
Because I'm assuming the Twitter thing you were singing like covers.
Yeah, I was just only doing strictly covers, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so I was known for a little bit as the cover guy.
Yeah.
Yo, can you sing that Luke James song?
Yeah.
Can you sing that Stevie Wonder song?
Right.
So yeah, I started writing my own songs when I fell out with my manager. Maybe there's too much information. But I ended up falling out with my manager, which is why he's not here right now.
Yeah.
But fell out with him, and he was like, you know, you'll never be able to. You don't listen. That's your problem. You don't know how to write for nobody. Like you don't even know how to write for yourself. You can't do blase. You don't know how to listen. You don't know how to just sing a song straight without doing all the whoo. Like you don't know how to do all. Like you know what I'm saying. So he told me everything I couldn't do, and everything he said I couldn't do. I made it my priority to do what he said I couldn't do. And so he was like, you'll never be able to write a song. You don't understand it. I'm like, all right, bet. Learn how to write a song.
Wow.
You can't record your own music. All right, bet. Learn how to record and mix and master. You know what I'm saying? And so it really was just like, when somebody tell me that I can't do, or they just don't see me doing, I'm gonna make it my mission to like, you know what I'm saying, change the outcome.
Word. That's tough.
Wow. That is tough.
That's tough. I feel like a lot of people take moments like that as motivation though. Like,
Absolutely.
Especially if you
I
like,
feel like you got to.
yeah, especially if you're I ain't gonna say looking for motivation, but like you just need that reason to like really give you that push. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you said I can't.
Yeah, you said, you talking to me?
Yeah.
I can't.
Shit. Jordan used to drop 80 because they ain't hold the door for him.
Nah, for real. That's
Took that personal.
no, for real. Nah, that's understandable. I feel like everybody in this kind of like creative field goes through that one time where it's just like, okay, whether that's from parents or friends or internet or whatever you want to take it from. But so yeah, doing that first song and it sounds real crazy and you're learning how to do it yourself now. Like what was just those experiences? Was that like a lonely journey or did you have like friends?
Definitely lonely for sure when I was starting off.
And you're still in college.
Yeah, I'm still in college.
Yeah,
at the
like
time.
give us a year. Like
so
where we at right
20. This is
If you don't want to reveal your age.
This is 2019.
now? His album is called
Okay.
26.
So maybe because it's 2026.
But nah, this was in 2019. No,
Okay.
wait. 2018, 2019. This is in 2020. This is like January of 2020.
Oh,
Everything
shit.
starts
Right,
to
before,
change.
right before COVID.
Dang.
Word.
Right before COVID, bro. That's
Crazy
when I
time.
flew to New York or whatever, and I was working with bro.
Ooh, that
so
was not the place to go.
yeah.
Shit, I was there Martin Luther King weekend in 2020.
Dang. But yeah, so flew out there or whatever. This in 2020 in January, and I want to say like maybe like a year and a half after that. That's when we fell out or whatever, and it was around like I want to say May when we fell out. And so after he said what he said, I just got on it, bro. Like I was looking up videos constantly, like especially. Well, since it's 2021, COVID had just like came back into it was like over with, but it was still like in effect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like I was going to class, bro. Like I wasn't thinking about what the teachers was talking about. I'm in class looking at mixing videos. In class looking at how to write a song when you get how to like finish a song when you get writer's block. Or like why does the song got to be structured verse pre hook,
right.
Yeah.
verse pre hook,
Yeah.
bridge. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I literally looked up everything that you could possibly think of about music, far as like songwriting and like engineering wise. And so a lot of like the research I was doing, I wasn't really trying to learn how to play an instrument, which is the only thing I probably like wish I would have did while I was doing that.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to learn how to play the guitar now. So yeah. But yeah, that's really just honestly how it started. What's this, 2021?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 2021, this how it started. I was dropping songs, but like,
What was you recording on? Logic?
yeah, I was still
So you
recording
had
in
already
Logic.
started on Logic. I
Yeah,
got you.
but you know, like on YouTube or whatever, those people that be like having templates, they be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I can sell you a template for like blase, like 40, 50 bucks. So
Yeah.
I'm buying the templates like, shoot,
Right,
this,
yeah.
template about to make me sound like Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Why would
So-
you need to sound like Pop Smoke?
Hey, just trying there, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
nah, for real. And I think like at that time too, Bryson Tiller was still going crazy. So like if you was a male doing R&B, nigga, you only wanted to sound like Bryson Tiller, Chris Brown, or damn Eric Bellinger. Like if it
Yeah.
wasn't them three, like
Yeah.
you're not trying to sound like nobody else for real. So it's just like, yeah, I was downloading all them templates, you know, trying to like figure everything out. But what I did learn, I would take the knowledge that like the plugins from like different templates, and I would like see like, okay, everybody using an EQ, like everybody using a compressor, like what's the
Yeah.
point?
I got you.
And so I started like, instead of figuring out what to put on my actual vocal chain, I was literally like, nah, I got to see what this shit mean. Like, let me look up
Figure out
what an actual EQ is and what is it doing to my voice. Why do I
Right.
need it on my voice? You know what I'm saying? So I went down that rabbit hole for every single plugin I use on my template. So like when it comes to compression, when it comes to attack threshold, ratio, all of that, I can explain it to you while also like listening for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I feel like that's what a lot of people struggle with. Is like they get they buy this template. They have no idea what nothing does. They
Yeah.
just know like, oh, it sounds good when it's set like this.
Mhm.
So
And everybody voice different. Like,
yeah, everything changed.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry.
Oh, am
I'm
I
blank.
still going down the timeline?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we gonna-
I'll
we
get to
gonna work
2026. All right. So yeah, let's see. 2022, I graduated college. I was still doing music.
Now, did you like you had to dive into the you know finding a job field, or was it like a
Oh, absolutely. So
Yeah,
I made it my mission to find a remote job so that way I could still do music while I was still working. You feel
Smart.
me? So the free time that I had after I graduated college and I had my remote job, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I was doing music non-stop, like, and this just by myself, this before the lives and all of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure it out, you know? And so I'm like, dang, I need to figure out what genre really sticks for me, you know what I'm saying? So I started trying R&B, tried gospel, tried hip hop, tried the rap, you know what I'm saying? Tried the trap joint, tried country music, tried pop, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Not
But Brandon,
I tried everything.
trap rapping.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, why ain't Brandon on the way? So yeah, I was trying everything just to see what I could do, and honestly, I could pretty much do anything I put my mind to. I know it's kind of cliche, but like real talk, like
facts though.
what if you really set your mind to it, you can really do it, bro.
Yeah, nah, we don't witness it. I done seen you do whatever.
No, for real.
Whatever. Afro beats, I'm like,
Yeah.
shoot, let's try it, let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well. So okay, word. So working, still going into music. I know. And
So
this
I-
is 2020.
This is 2022 going into like I would say 2024. So I was writing with a group of writers at the time, and we used to call ourselves Pen and Melody. Very, very. We at the time it was cool.
Yeah, I was saying, I mean,
Yeah,
that's not a
that's not-
bad
that's not
name.
bad.
That's not a bad name though.
It's
not
just like
great,
when I
but
looked
it-
at the logo, I'm just like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Maybe
the logo was
would
kind of
change.
heavy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
I used to write with them, and I learned a lot from writing with them. It was like 4 other people.
Word.
And so they taught me a lot, especially about like song structure and all of that, and harmonies and different things like that. So I would just soak in a lot of game that they was teaching me. So then after I stopped writing with them, I want to say I had moved to Raleigh, and I just moved into my spot or whatever. And then I think I was there for like a year, and I ended up hitting up Cook.
Word.
And I'm missing a point. Backtrack 2024, I started doing like sync licensing and all of that. So
Okay.
like writing for different TV shows and movies
Well,
and
actually, let's rewind that back. Whenever
Yeah.
you dropped Me and You in 2023.
okay,
Yeah.
so I dropped Me and You
Yeah. First single.
first single
Okay.
after I started writing with the sync licensing company.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
prior to that, yeah, I ended up doing this contract with this sync licensing company called Love Post. Love Post Music, and they had a songwriting camp out there in Vegas, and this was the first songwriting camp I ever went to. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time I was really in the studio for real, like an actual studio.
Yeah, yeah.
I had never been in one before, and I had been doing music since 2020. So never been to a studio before, and it's 4 years into me doing music.
Right.
So I got to hear myself, and I was just like, this ain't right. Something not right. Like the engineers ain't doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm in this big studio.
I'm in this big studio and it just don't sound right.
Sound ain't right. And so they was partnering with BeatStars at the time too.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing a lot of hooks and stuff for BeatStars. So BeatStars came through, and I met like the marketing director and all of that from them.
Oh, that's hard.
That is hard.
We was actually they had partnered with DistroKid too. So I had got like free. I could drop music for free for like a whole year through DistroKid.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was like different stuff. They gave me my first Chaotica eyeball.
Oh, word.
So that's
Okay.
the only reason why I got the mic now that I use today, that Warm Audio 8000, because of the type of Chaotica that they gave me.
Gotcha.
What else? So yeah, that happened, and I met a lot of great people. So through that sync license company, you know what I'm saying, I ended up writing for a couple movies. I done wrote for The Shy, Power, Raising Canaan.
So that was you kind of like getting your foot in the door.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Definitely.
Exactly. So through them, I met a lot of different Grammy Award winning producers, songwriters, and
That's
you know,
dope.
a lot of different like people that got all of these accolades that was really like pointing to my spirit and like pointing to like my gifts and all of that, and just let me know like, bro, you on the right track, bro, just keep going. And so like I really took that and I was like, I gotta make it happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
So a couple months after that, you know what I'm saying, I ended up dropping Me and You. And I think I dropped that right before I went to J Stacks and Friends camp. And
The first Florida camp, right?
the first Florida one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
And
was 23. Oh, that was 24.
No, that was 23.
that was 2023.
He talking about the Florida one before the one we went to.
yeah.
Okay.
And so this was the Florida one that was in 2023. I think that was in December. And so I had ended up hitting up Cook, the first one.
Wasn't I there?
Yeah, you was there.
Yeah.
You was there.
That was 23. Okay, that was
Yeah.
when we got off tour. Okay.
And so I ended up hitting up Cook because I ain't know J Stacks or anybody from the camps or whatever.
Yeah.
So I ended up hitting up Cook because this girl that I used to sing on the gospel choir with at A&T, Cook and her are cousins. So she told me,
That's
she was
crazy.
like, yeah, you need to hit up my cousin Cook or whatever, and see if y'all can do some music together, because I had just dropped that single.
Right.
So I was like, bet, I'm gonna hit up Cook. So I hit up Cook, and he was like, yeah, man, what are you looking to?
Yo, the voice he put on.
Cook is crazy.
The voice
Don't
he
do
put
Cook
on.
like that.
He was like, yeah, man,
Sounded just like
yeah, man, what are you looking to do musically? And like in my head, I'm green as hell, so I'm just like, yo, like I'm seeing Cook, he mixing and mashing for, you know what I'm saying, Megan Thee Stallion and all of that. So I'm like, shit, I'm trying to learn how to, engineer better. Like I'm in my head, I'm still thinking like it's certain things that I'm just missing, and like not really understanding that it's really the artist's delivery that really make the record. You know what I'm saying? So he was
Wish
like,
more artists understood that.
yeah, like the delivery plays such an important role.
Your backgrounds don't sound right because you ain't singing them right.
Yeah. Yeah. But so yeah, I ended up meeting Cook or whatever. I hit him up or whatever. He hit me with like the industry answers, like, yeah, man, what are you looking to, get out of this? Are you want me to teach you how to record and all of that? And I was just like, nah, I'm just, what I'm saying, I'm just trying to be a fly on the wall pretty much. Like, I'm just trying to learn how to like songwrite better. I'm thinking Cook, was writing songs too. Yeah. And he was like, man, you got it, man. You just got to keep going.
Thanks.
Okay.
Not Cook hit you with the keep going.
Right. Keep going. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so before the TikTok lives and all that, this is still 2023. So I went live on Instagram and I had just got my iRig.
Okay.
And so I was like, it was probably like the first or second time I had went live. So I went live and I was doing this Afrobeat song. Cook came into live and he was like, yo, wait, what? Nah, you going crazy. And so then he ended up sending the live to Source, Mixed by Source.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They both joined in or whatever. It was like fire, whoop, whoop. Next day, Cook hit me and was like, yo, where you stay at again? I was like, bro, I'm in Raleigh. And he was like, shoot, I'm in the Charlotte area. Like, I need to see if I can like link you with my homie J Stacks. He like produced for the baby, blase. And I was like, shoot, all right, bet. A couple days later, Cook sent me some beats. I sent him back. I'm trying to write the best songs I ever wrote. You know what I'm saying? And so I ended up sending the tracks back to him. He heard them. He He was like, all right, bet, bro. I got to put you in contact with my dog, Jay Stacks. He do R&B music. I was like, shoot, all right, bet, cool. And at the time, I was only writing to songs from YouTube beats.
Yeah.
Nobody was like personally just sending me
you
beats.
ain't getting packs. Yeah,
No. I won't. Yeah, no. Won't like that yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I ended up meeting Stacks like probably the next week or whatever. I had woke up at like 7 a.m, drove to Charlotte, drove to Stacks' house. He didn't even let me pull up to his crib. They made me pull up to a whole nother destination, get out, and then pick me
in the
up
car.
and took me to Jay Stacks' house.
Sound like Stacks.
Yeah,
No, that do sound like that.
I'm like, number one, you only took me 30 seconds away. I
know where we're going.
Yo,
Bro, they done put the hood on you, bro.
Bro, I have some sense of direction.
I'm telling you, bro. So
That's crazy.
that ended up happening, and bro, I was in the studio with Stacks for like 8 hours, bro, and we made this ass song. I'm talking about trash. That's the first day I met Studa. I met Rax, Stacks, and I met Cook all in the same day.
The song was trash.
The song was trash, bro.
Because of who?
Because of me.
Because of you. Okay.
Definitely because of me, for sure.
Okay.
And so we ended up going to, like, after we was done or whatever, we ended up going to Bella Chow and like just seeing how everybody was vibing with each other and like the relationship and all that. I was like, y'all ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't end up leaving there until like 10 o'clock that night. And so I had been out there for like pretty much all day long, but it was fun though. Like even though the song won't I could tell like this was something that I needed to keep doing if I like wanted to get better.
You could feel you was gonna build a relationship. Yeah.
Absolutely. And so yeah, after that, 6 months passed by. I heard nothing else from him. I heard nothing else, bro.
Oh man,
I heard nothing else. It was like,
What was your thought process during that? So you thought you blew it?
Yeah, I really did thought I was like, dang.
especially if the song wasn't good. It's just like, dang, that was my chance.
That was my shot.
Yeah, because Stats was charging to get like for studio time, but I got to record for free because Cook had invited me or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I got back home, I was like, Stats, can you send me the song that we did? I want to hear it again through my speakers. He hit me like the next day. He was like, yeah, I got you, and sent me the song the next week. I said, dang.
All right.
Yeah. So
I'm not really rocking with me for real.
yeah, so this was like in June, July almost. And so then I'm still, just doing my thing with the sync stuff or whatever. And at that time I didn't have any placements on sync either. So I was just submitting probably like 80 to 90 songs.
Wow.
To sync, trying to see what would place,
Right.
trying to see what would land. And nothing was landing. So by the time November came around, Stacks, I was on live again on IG. Live has changed my life so much, bro. But I was on live on IG again because TikTok live, it really just wasn't a thing like at the time.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
and so I was on live on IG and I was making this one joint, another Afrobeat song. Stacks heard it and was like, hey, bro, let me, I'm gonna send you another beat. Bro sent me another beat and I was making it right there in front of him on live. And it was this beat that him and Sunrise had did. And so then after I had made the beat, I sent it back to Stacks. He was like, bro, this is what we're gonna need at the camp. Oh yeah, let me tell you. We're having a camp. I'm throwing a camp in Florida.
What a bitch.
He was like, yeah, I'm throwing a camp in Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in Miami, Florida. But it was really in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, it's going to be in Miami. In Fort Lauderdale.
Felt that story before.
yes.
And so like, yeah, but nah, all jokes aside, Stacks my brother, bro. So yeah,
Shout
I
out
can joke
J-Stack.
with him like that,
Nah,
bro.
facts.
But yeah, so I ended up going there to my first camp and I was nervous as hell. I was like, Mom, like, I don't know where we going. I don't know where the house is. And my mom was like real skeptical. She was like, you sure you want to go down there? Like, you ain't going you ain't getting scammed or nothing, right? I was just like, nah, I think like it's legit. Like I met him in person before. So like, I know it's legit. So yeah, I ended up, you know what I'm saying, flying out there. I had vlogged like the whole thing or whatever from my phone. I ain't posted because I wasn't. Yeah. But ended up going there. And after that, after I went there or whatever, I felt like I was like the only person that could like record their self, but was still an artist too.
Yeah.
And so all the producers that was in there at the time when I got there, they was all looking at me like, shoot, we got beats. You singing, you songwrite.
Right.
Go ahead and go crazy.
Oh, literally.
So I had like 8 or 9 producers just looking at me to like make something to their stuff like right then and there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
so it taught me like how to perform under pressure.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
just being
right.
creative, being myself under pressure. You know what I'm saying? that really was the main lesson that I learned, and like just trusting my gut. So yeah, I learned a lot from that first camp, bro.
Yeah.
That first camp definitely taught me a lot. So what? That's 2023.
2023, yeah.
Yeah. And this was the first time I had even wrote for anybody. I had not wrote for anybody at all.
Yeah, so it was just all your music up to that
stuff,
point.
all my stuff, bro. And so like when everybody was listening to my stuff, they was like, "Who is this singing?" And everybody was pointing at me, and I'm over there. I'm just eating chicken. You know what I'm saying?
literally over there just eating chicken.
You remember because they cooked that barbecue chicken. It was like light skinned.
Bruh, that barbecue chicken lived for a long time.
Hang on. Who cooked the chicken, man?
Quiz.
You know it was Quiz.
Shout out Quiz.
No, for real.
Yeah, bro. So
out
yeah,
Quiz.
that ended up happening, and yeah, after that camp, bro, I learned a lot about like just like this how you need to move when you're in a room with other creatives. This how you collaborate with different people, because I
facts.
wasn't even writing with other people too, so it's just everything was new. This how you like, you know what I'm saying? Just how you operate. This is how you like collab and still be respectful, and like this is how you like voice your opinion without disrespecting the other people that's collabing with you. So I really had to learn that.
Definitely a lot better than the Vegas camp you went to.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely, for sure. Absolutely.
So
Vegas camp, I was a little pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
So after that first camp, what did that do for the relationship between like you and Jay Stacks and basically all the people that everybody know from the camp?
Yeah. So at first, you know what I'm saying, after the camp was over with or whatever, I think probably like 2 days after the camp, I was like, Stacks, yo, you remember when you said I could just come to your crib and we just create stuff? He was like, yeah, bro. I was like, shoot, let's do it this weekend. And so I ended up going down there on a Friday, came back on a Sunday, you know what I'm saying? But it started turning into like an every week thing. So like I'm going to Charlotte every week.
Yeah.
Every weekend. And so like I'm staying from Thursday to Sunday next weekend. Next thing I know is Wednesday to Sunday.
Right.
Next thing I know is Sunday
All
to
week.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm just there, like just creating.
Because you still had your remote job, right?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so-
still had my remote job. So like I was barely at my apartment, and I was just making music, bro. And I was like trying so hard to impress, bro. Cause I had, you know what I'm saying? I was looking up to him at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying I don't look up to him now, but like at the time, like I was just so new. And like I seen that he was doing blase. So I'm just like, all right, cool. Like let me let him know that I'm like serious about doing this for real. So bro, like every day I'm recording like 3 or 4 songs a day. It was times I would go there for a week. I'm getting like 12 or 13 songs done by myself, recording myself.
Word.
Any beat he'll sit in there and just watch me record the whole time. This is before the lives and all of that. I'm strictly writing everything myself, trying to just figure everything out. And so that happened. And that was like for like a couple months. That was like for like 6 or 7 months straight. Like,
Damn.
yeah, just strictly just going down there. And then it got to the point I was just like, shoot, I don't really need to go down here to like record. Like I can record from the crib. Like,
Right.
So yeah, after all of that, what's this? This is like 2024 now.
Yeah.
So he throws another camp, Florida camp, and that's when everything just started changing.
That shit was lit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Big shout out to Kaylin Arnold. I had seen her record, bro, and like when I seen how free and carefree she was with her melodies and her choices, like no lie, she kind of like changed the way I like thought about music, and like in such a crazy way, bro. So big shout out to Kaylin. And
Shout out to her. She hard too.
Yeah, she is
tough.
hard. Shout out,
Tough.
Kaylin.
Like I'm like, damn, like she sounds just like Lauryn Hill, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that
She's
joint's
dope.
crazy.
She's a dope artist.
Yeah,
Dope
so
artist.
I heard her and I was like, oh, I know what I need to do. As
Yeah.
soon as I heard her, got back to it. And then yeah, it was just really up from there. I had dropped the Wonder song with her.
Yeah, I know
And
you did
then
Wonder. You
after
did
that-
Waiting before that also.
Yeah, we did Waiting
Yeah.
before that too. I was real big at the time on like hooks without a lot of words. Like just saying the same thing in the hook and
Yeah,
seeing if
yeah.
it could go. Cause Todd Dolla $ign do it all the time.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
Baby, you gonna give me something.
Yeah.
Same thing. I was like,
It's the same 2 lines for 8 bars.
so I was real like hooked onto that for hooks, so that's why I dropped Waiting. But then other than that, bro, I dropped the 24 album executive produced by Stacks.
Right.
Shit was tough.
Yeah. 24 was dope. 24 was dope. I know we got the Kaylin Arnold joint on there. 7 songs. We got the link up, shoot the cover for it. Stacks
yeah.
all over. Yeah.
Yeah, you shot the cover.
Yeah. Dope. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite covers. Very simple, and it's
Very
crazy 'cause
simple.
we shot a bunch of photos that day, and it was like, that's a nice photo. That's a nice photo. But no, that project is dope. And at this time, like, so have you, by the time this come out, have you already like you done developed kind of the whole live audience?
Yeah, 24. Let's see.
Yeah, so that dropped August 16th, 2024.
Was I going live? I wasn't going live at the time yet.
Okay.
So you hadn't started the TikTok
ain't
live
started
yet.
TikTok live yet.
I was gonna say because when we met you, I don't think you was doing the TikTok live.
So
Or
then
when I met you.
So then boom, that goes my next thing. So whenever 24 drops, where's the audience coming from? Is it coming from the people that was at school? Is it coming from the internet? Is it just coming from friends and it's not?
I think honestly, bro, it was coming from word of mouth. Like I had to personally send out the 24 album to like probably over 400 people.
Dang.
Yeah.
Just to like, yo,
Sounds
y'all
right.
listen. Yeah, y'all listen to me. You know what I'm
Basically
saying?
like spam messages.
Literally, bro. Like
I just dropped the project.
Just dropped the project, you know what I'm saying? If you got some free time out your day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, take
Just
a listen.
pitching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Really,
Nothing
bro.
wrong
It
with
was literally like I was like on the street, just like
Right.
trying to sell like actual records.
What was on trunk
that.
tour?
Internet. Yeah, internet style.
Nah, for real.
So I'm assuming you gain a lot of you gain some fans from that. You gain some listeners from that. How did 24 do good in terms of what would have been your standard at that time? Like, was it like an underwhelming project or was it like oh wow, this went really good?
I didn't really have any expectations
That's
for 24.
good. That's good.
I was just like, I recorded a lot of songs with Stacks.
Yeah.
Right.
We was just like, bro, it's time to put something out. Let's just see what the people like gravitate towards. Let's see if they like mess with your sound. You know what I'm saying?
Was that was your first project, right?
Yep.
Honestly, that was my fourth project. So when
But
Oh.
I'm saying that was your first project that when you dropped, that was the only
Yeah.
thing that was on streaming though, right?
back when I was up in the management, I came out with like 3 different albums.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
And where are those albums at?
They're taken down.
That's
They're
not
on the dark web.
They not dry with no auto tune, were they?
Man, literally, bro. Like
Oh,
it was rough. Like even certain words
you
and
gotta-
certain song titles were spelled incorrectly.
Yeah, you gotta make sure them
Oh.
don't never see the light of day.
What?
Them songs ain't never seeing the light of day.
Man, what? It was a song I had called "Losing to Us," but the way it was spelled was LOOSING,
Oh man.
like loosing.
Loosen. We loosen to us.
Yeah, losing to us.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's
I'm assuming you didn't handle the upload?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
that wasn't me.
yeah. That's
And if I did, I probably would have had a couple more up there misspelled. So,
That's crazy. But no, that's smart going in with no expectations and everything. And then how's family and like church family like receiving this? Like
so my family, we have a very strong work ethic.
Yes.
So if they see that I'm putting a lot of work in and I'm not receiving any, they don't see any benefits from it, then they think like it's kind of all for nothing, you know?
Okay.
Like they like, yo, you putting a lot of work in the music, but like,
yeah,
Like what are you getting out
yeah,
of it?
what are you getting out of it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so at the time, they didn't really understand like my whole process.
I feel
which
like
is
a
cool.
lot of people look at music like that.
Yeah, and like I just would go into it with this analogy, like if you try to look at something like, let's say I'm trying to look at like, let's say it was like a bug on my hand or something like that, and I hold it real close to my face. A lot of times when it's real close to you, a lot of people can't see it because it's too close. So a lot of my family members, they couldn't see what I was trying to do because it was too close to me. But people that was farther away, they could see the vision. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I would just go into it looking like just with that mindset. And yeah.
Plus, a lot of people look at you like, that's just Brandon.
That's just Brandon.
Right,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just goofy Brandon. That's just nerdy Brandon. You know what I'm saying?
Versus the first time we
China
met you, I was like, bruh, tough.
right, trying to little singing thing.
Yeah. You know he doing his little music.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, that's
not the little.
The favorite
The
time.
little music.
He just done-
How your little music thing?
Yeah,
going?
done a little music thing.
bro.
That's crazy.
So yeah, but shout out to my family though. Love my family.
For sure.
But yeah, once they heard it, like even my grandma, I was riding in the car with her and I was playing one of my songs and she was like, "Who is this?" I said, Grandma, this me. She was like, "No, it ain't." I said, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
She was like, "For real?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, yeah.
Not the.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, that's what's up. That sounds about right when it comes to like a family. You just like trying to do something, and that's how they receive it. But so moving on into 2025. Now, have you moved from Raleigh yet?
No, I was still in Raleigh.
Okay, so still in Raleigh. So I know we have On the Line that dropped in April 11th, 2025, and with this song also with TikTok Live, have we gotten that?
Yeah. So I was live on I really started going heavy on TikTok Live. I want to say December of 2024.
Okay.
Word.
Okay.
It was like right around the Christmas, New Year's time. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So even at the Outer Banks camp, you hadn't started going live yet?
I don't think so.
No.
Nah.
Oh, sure.
So during this time of the building up the live, just spend a little time just talking about like how it went from, I don't know, 10 to 30 people to, you know, what it is
Yeah.
now.
So really right after the Outer Banks camp, I was still going to Stats Crib, and that's when I had started going live for, I think, when was the Outer Banks camp? What month was that? I know it was in the summer.
No,
it wasn't.
Nah,
No, it was
it
fall.
was too cold to go out in the water.
Yeah. You was exactly right. It was like
September, October, somewhere.
Yeah.
Around there.
It was like right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was November. It was like the second weekend of November, I think.
Of 24. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sound right.
Right, literally, no lie, right after that, I was at Stats Crib, and I started going live, and like in my first couple of lives or whatever, like my first 3 or 4, I was only having like 2 people, 3 people.
Yeah.
Right.
And I had went live before on TikTok, but I wasn't nowhere consistent. Like I wasn't going live every day.
Yeah.
I probably go live like once every like 4 months. So
Yeah.
I went live on TikTok my very first time. I think it was in 2024. I went live on TikTok, and I had like 300 people in there.
Oh,
Very
shit.
first live for like a minute and 30 seconds. And all them people left.
Yep, sound about right.
All them people left.
I had 'em.
I had them.
I was like, wait, don't go anywhere. I'm about to play another. So it dropped down about 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it dropped down quick too. I was like, dang.
Humble numbers.
Humble numbers. Man, when it got to 4, I got off live. I was only live for like 15 minutes.
As soon as it
Bruh,
hit 4,
I got
fuck
off
it.
live, bro, and my whole body was shaking with just like excitement, just like pure joy, bro. I was just like, nah, like I could really do this. Like,
Word.
That's
Okay.
what's up. You a real put my mind to it and like I can make this shake.
man, what?
That's what's up though.
That's all right.
That's what's
bro.
up. So I guess specifically for like On the Line, I know that's like a huge hit going crazy.
Yeah.
Now did you make that on live?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how was it versus like dropping your previous songs in 24 and everything? And this song is what? You had a lot more people watching you make it, I guess
Yeah.
giving their feedback and opinion on it, and then seeing it go, you know, insane. How was it like, dang, like the internet really helped me push this out? Because a lot of
Bro.
people can't do that.
It was crazy, bro. Like, I didn't even expect that song to go crazy, bro. Like, I had made the song on live like I normally do. It was probably, I was at my grandparents' house. I had, just got my heart broken. So, like, I was at my grandparents' house, you know what I'm saying? And I was just, like, going through it. Like, I wasn't trying to do no music. But, like, everywhere I used to go, I used to just travel with all my stuff. Just
Yeah.
in case, like,
Just
you
in
know
case
what I'm
you
saying?
got to.
Right.
I need.
Just in case I
need.
got a hit on my hands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went to my grandparents' crib. I was upstairs in my mom's room, and I had like the folding table or whatever in
Yeah.
the bedroom. Sat all my equipment on the folding table. I used to travel with my monitors, like not my speakers,
Oh,
but
you
like
had
the
the whole
actual
setup?
monitor. I had the
Yeah.
Oh,
whole
wow.
setup, bro.
Yeah.
Like everything. So I would travel with that, and I think it was like 10 p.m. or whatever. And at this point, I had just met Penn Savage. Shout out to Penn.
Shout out
bro.
Penn.
Shout out Pan for
Shout
sure.
out Penn. That's my dog, bro.
Real.
Bro, Penn cool as fuck.
Real penmanship. And so
No cap.
I had just called bro, and I was like, bro, we gotta make something, bro. I feel it, bro. We gotta make something. He was like, bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm about to go to sleep. I was like, all right, it's all good. It's like 10 at night at this point or whatever. I think it was a weekday. It's like a Tuesday, I
Word.
want to say. And so I got on live, bro, and the live was jumping. It was like
Wow.
400 people in there.
No shit.
I was like, all right, cool. Shot On the Line, went back home 2 days later. And I think I shot a video, a little visualizer to it with my camera or whatever. Shout out Sony.
Shout out Sony's crazy. Well, shout out Sony for sure.
And so I ended up shooting a visualizer to it in my apartment complex. And like for the first 2 weeks, it's just doing like a regular post, like
Yeah.
1,000 views.
Yeah.
Man, one night I went to sleep and woke up. I had seen people had did like 50 videos to it. I'm like, wait, hold on. Bro, after that joint was just going crazy. I think now it's at like almost 22,000 videos that people have made to the song.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
And so, yeah. The joint definitely went viral, bro. And I had a lot of people just like sending me love, bro. Just sent like, yo, you figured out a way to bring back 90s but still make it modern. Like, and it's not corny, you know what I'm saying? It don't sound like, it's like a nostalgic feeling.
Right.
But it still sound good. Like,
And it still sound new. Yeah.
it still sound new and it sound old at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just like, dang, I ain't even, expect it. Cause like when I got the beat from my homie, from these producers, shout out Now, he produced a lot for Leon Thomas, and my dog Frank Rose, which I caught my first sync placement with him. That's crazy, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, that's tough.
A lot of full circle going on.
yeah, nah, for real, bro. I met Now through Paco.
Oh, okay. Shout out Paco.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And so Now sent me the beat and he was like, bro, we trying to pitch this to Chris Brown. And so I'm like, I'm listening to the beat. I'm like, don't really sound like no Chris Brown beat, but okay, let's see what we gonna do.
Sound like a Brndn beat.
Yeah. So man, that happened. Next thing I know, what's crazy is because we dropped that song. Well, I tried that song in May 2025, right?
Yeah.
I think right before I dropped that song, we was at the camp, Charlotte camp.
April 2025. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
We was at
Was that Charlotte? What? Shit, I don't.
we
Yeah.
was at the Charlotte J Stacks and Friends
Yeah,
camp.
like
Because it was going viral while I was at the camp.
While we was there,
While I was
yeah,
at the camp.
yeah.
And so, dang, that's crazy. Dang, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
So yeah, I forgot what was I saying?
On the line dropped.
We was talking about producers.
Oh yeah. So I ended up meeting them or whatever, and they was like, "Yeah, man, this for Chris Brown." I was like, "All right, cool." And so I sent it back to him. I was like, "Bro, like the live is going crazy. Like I think we probably need to drop this joint. Like I'm looking at the views. I done hit my first 100,000 off the song, like 100,000 views or whatever from like dropping the visualize. I'm like, bro, I think we need to like drop it, bro." And one of the producers he was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna send it to Eric Bellinger and see like what they think about it and see if we can still try to get Chris on it since it's such a good song. Cause maybe Chris would
Never
they could
know.
do better numbers than I would. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet, cool. I want to say like a month later, the song's still going crazy on TikTok. I'm like, yeah, just doubling back.
Right.
What are we doing about dropping?
We should probably drop this.
Yeah, and so they gave me the clear or whatever, and so we ended up dropping it. It was on all the playlists, bro. Every playlist.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Grown and Sexy. What's the other one?
Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar.
Brown
on Apple
Sugar.
Music,
Yeah.
Like it was on everything. I was on like 5,000 playlists on Spotify.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's
So
fire.
it ended up going crazy, and then it went crazy on YouTube. Joint just hit 1 million views on YouTube, which is crazy.
Dang.
That's insane,
That's
bro.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's fire.
So like, how when you saw it started going crazy, how did that like? What was the feeling like? Right, because you had already been making music for what like
It was
5 years at this point.
Yeah, it was a really great feeling because I was making so many songs that like I could follow up like that.
Yeah, you just had the vault. The vault was already there.
Vault
yeah.
was already there. So like if I wanted to, I could drop a song every single day this year and still would have songs to drop next year.
Yeah.
Joint
I believe it.
flex.
I believe it.
Humble flex.
Yeah.
No, I believe it too.
That's tough.
Yeah, no, on the line definitely went crazy. And still going crazy, actually. And then the next month you dropped one of my favorite songs, X Files.
X-Files.
Yeah,
Tough.
X Files. X Files. Crazy.
Bro, that session was so crazy, bro, because like it be the lives that it don't really be a lot of people in there. It was probably like 80, 90
Yeah.
compared to like my average viewership. And so like I'm just like, shoot, Pen, let's make another one. And we was actually trying to shop this to what's bro name? Oh man, he got a high pitched rapping voice.
Low shimmy?
Nah. Bro, what's bro name?
A high pitched rapping voice.
Yo, dark skinned dude. I can't think of bro name. Yeah, I can't think of his name. But we was actually trying to pitch a rap song to him and ended up coming up with X Files. Bro, out good honey. I was like, hold on, this joint kind of
That's
moving.
that
kind of
joint
bop.
fire.
Bruh. And so me and Penn, shout out Penn again, bro. We wrote that joint in like 40 minutes.
That's
Whole
crazy.
song. Like we was literally going line for line for each other.
That's
On
crazy.
live. And we listened back to it. We like, This joint kind of moving for real.
When you sent it to me, because I was like, bro, just send me some songs. He sent me like 5 songs.
Oh, I remember
And
that.
then I said, the X-Files song? That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That song is crazy. That song is so fire.
Appreciate that, bro.
That's me and Deja's favorite song. We'll put that on in the car all the time and just go line for line. But no, X-Files, that went crazy as well. And then you had Awkward Silence. You had Awkward Silence. That came out in August 15th, 2025. Very beautiful song. Very beautiful song. Definitely more on the slower side of things, coming off of X-Files and everything. But yeah, Awkward Silence, that's one.
It's a really well thought out song. I was just going through it at the time. Like,
right.
A lot of the stuff I felt like wasn't getting said, and I felt like when we were around each other, we was just getting left.
Right.
It was just awkwardly silent, and I was just like it don't got to be awkward. Like, we can still talk, but like,
yeah,
it just felt like we was like in a room. It was dark, and like we was sitting in 2 chairs back to back.
Just sitting there.
Yeah,
like almost like forcing to hang out, like because we just know that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's like we both knew that a conversation needed to be had, but nobody was trying to start it up.
That's real.
So
also
personal.
So also around this time, the TikTok live kind of gained some recognition from like Timbaland.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you went through the whole, like, I think you sent in a song to his live, right?
Yeah. So yeah, shout out Timbaland, bro. He had joined my live. I was live with Ariel, Anami, and so we was writing a song called Sirens, bro. And it was on some like Rihanna type stuff.
Yeah, that song crazy.
Oh yeah, that song
was
crazy.
The accent that Ariel was using was like top 10, bro. I was like, bro, you got it, bro. And so she did her thing or whatever. And then Timbaland was in the live, and my live was just jumping for whatever reason that day. Like, it was just jumping, bro. And so he was in the live, and he was like, nah, this crazy. Like, he's like actually in the chat talking. So I'm just like, dang, like, we actually like, we gonna actually make it for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
right.
Dang, like, that's crazy. And like every time, like right before my lives and right after my lives, I would always say like, God, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just pray, God get my first always. So it's just like, I was just like, bro, thank you, bro, for whatever you about to do. Thank you for what you already did.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Continue just, continue to just, for me to like, keep being, what I'm saying? Like, I want to keep being a light to other people that's like independent and stuff like that. That's not signed to nothing. And like, let them know, like, bro, you can do the same thing that these other people doing. You might not have all the numbers because of the machine that's pushing them, but like, you gonna have a fan base too. Like, you can have it. You just gotta stay consistent, bro.
Right. Facts. You gotta stay consistent.
Yeah.
So moving to 26.
Yeah, man.
26.
One thing I want to talk about in 25. So
Yeah,
you
okay.
mentioned Eric Bellinger a few times.
Yo, a lot done happened,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Dang, I definitely forgot about that. You're
So
right.
kind of talk about how that. So you ended up getting a feature on
Man.
Eric's project. So
Right.
kind of give us
And
the
that's
story
crazy.
behind that, because that's
Bro,
insane.
like, I was on my way back from Atlanta, and my
Oh,
dog,
yeah, you
my
did go
dog
to
Penn
Atlanta.
hit
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and was like, "Yo, Eric got an open verse challenge, bro. I think you should do it." And at the time, I was just like, "Nah," you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing open verses no more. I already done did that before.
I'm
you know
past
what I'm
that. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
past that. My ego was trying to, my pride was getting in the
Trying
way.
to block that blessing.
Yeah, I'm really nervous the whole time. I don't know how I'm about to come on this track for real, but like, and so I ended up getting home or whatever. It was like 9 a.m. when we wrote it, and we loaded it up or whatever. We wrote it, and it was like, it's cool. Like, it wasn't what it was when it dropped, but I was like, it's cool. Man, I let the song sit, bro. The next morning I woke up, I finished that joint. I sent it back to Penn. He was like, nah, this go crazy. So then we ended up posting it. I ended up posting that joint. Next thing I know, bro, literally like 2 hours after I posted it, Eric Bellinger commented and then went and like he posted my actual video on his page. And so I was like, dang, like, I'm saying, like, everybody like it. Like, Will Gittins liking it, you know what I'm saying? Trevor Jackson liking it, you know what I'm saying?
tough.
Vito liking it. I'm like,
tough.
dang, like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
And it was just
Shit worked out.
And it was kind of like whatever to me.
Yeah.
I wasn't really like pressed on it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I'm glad like I just gave it a shot, just tried it and see.
Yep.
And I'm glad I ain't let my ego and my pride really ain't getting in the way. So yeah, because I could have blocked my own blessing.
Yeah, you could.
So that happened, and he hit me and was like, bro, you know, congratulations, you know what I'm saying? You're the winner. Or
That's
whatever.
crazy.
And I was like, bro, what? I got a song. Like, what's crazy is like when I first started writing, bro, like though he was definitely one of my like top inspirations.
Right.
Because bro was writing for everybody. Like,
Right.
Like nigga, it wasn't anybody that Eric Bellinger wasn't writing for it. Like, and I felt like all his music, bro, he sounded so cool saying like the lovey-dovey stuff. Like, like he ain't sound like a simp when he was saying it.
Yeah,
He
it didn't
sounded,
sound corny.
it sounded like he was a player, but at the same time he was like talking real shit. So I'm like,
some real lover boy players.
yeah, bro. Like, and so I was like really intrigued by that, bro. And and so to have a song with like one of your inspirations, bro,
Yeah, that's fire.
it's crazy,
fire.
bro. Like, and the fact that like he told me he was a fan of me, I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm a fan of you.
Right. I'm a fan of you.
Crazy, bro. So yeah, shout out Eric Bellinger, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is tough. And then I forgot one other thing. Jacob Lattimore going to Atlanta.
Dang, I forgot about that too.
When you said Atlanta, I was like,
about to say, I remember that.
Dang, yeah.
And that was during the Charlotte camp.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
Last year was a pretty good year.
Yeah,
Definitely. It was a great
going
year.
crazy. Now.
It was a great year.
Dang, like now I don't really like, you know, get a chance to like sit down and really think about
like
everything.
reflect on shit.
Yeah. Jacob Lattimore situation. I met Woody McClain. Shout out Woody. That's my dog. That's like my brother at this point.
Right.
Shout out Woody, bro. I met him through. I was making a song for Eric before I even got the Eric Bellinger placement. I was making a song for Eric to drop on his Afrobeat album on live. And so Woody and ATL Jacob, they came in and joined my live or whatever. It was like, bro, you hard, bro. Woo, woo, woo. Woody stayed in contact and was like, yo, let me send you my email. And he was like, yo, send me your email and I'm gonna send you some beats. Nigga, the first beat he sent me was the Again record that we did for Jacob.
That's crazy.
Very first one, me and Penn wrote it or whatever. Wrote it on live the next day in front of Woody. He saw his work, bro. I think we finished the song probably about an hour and 45, 2 hours or something like that. And we did it. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Very first song. After that, bro, we've been locked in ever since, bro. So yeah, I met a lot of people through Woody.
Yeah, and then you ended up going to Atlanta.
Right.
So Jacob sent me his they had sent me his vocals or whatever, and I'm listening to the song and I'm like, oh, okay, they all right. But I could tell he needed a vocal producer. Yeah. So I was like, I hit up Stacks. He was like, bro, what I would do, I would try to like see if you can like record him and like literally vocal produce him in person. I was like, you think he gonna be down like for me to do that? He was like, nigga, hell yeah. So I was like, all right, bet, cool. I hit Woody. Woody was like, shoot, are you gonna be in Atlanta from these days to these days? And at the time, this was when the camp was going on. Also, On the Line was still going crazy.
Right, yeah.
So it was just a lot that was going on at the time. And so I ended up leaving the camp at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Driving all the way to Atlanta on that Sunday, and ended up recording Jacob Lattimore. Met Woody.
That was your first time meeting in person?
Yeah, first time meeting in person. And Jacob was just like, bro, you got it, bro. Like, just got to keep going. That's literally it. Like,
that's crazy.
We was in the studio dancing, vibing, so I could tell, like, you know, he really fucked with the song or whatever. And so, yeah, after that, that's how Again became. And it's doing the best on his album right now. So
that's crazy.
And it was the last song on his album.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And you got a vocal producer credit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
All right, now we can get to 2026.
Now to go to the 2026 album. Man, you gotta do that mid live. That's crazy.
Here we go.
All right, we back.
My bad.
Nah, you good.
Been talking for a little minute.
Anyway, so 26 album dropped February 27th. We have 18 songs, 52 minutes. Building this project, what was, because you again 24 was when you really didn't have like you didn't have a lot of eyes on you. You didn't really have XYZ. Yeah. And this one, you know, you have the live, you got the Jacob Lattimore joint, you got the Eric placement, all this. What was the mindset going into this project that makes it so special?
Bro, honestly, not to get too much into my personal life, but I was just really going through it. And so
right, yeah.
I was just trying to just find myself as a person. And so, yeah, I knew for the album that I wanted every song. Like, I knew that if I didn't drop an album, I could drop every single song as a single by itself. And so that's the kind of the mindset I went into it. Like, in order for it to be no skips, it got to be
every song got to be a
every
single.
Song at home weight.
Every song got to be a single, bro. So, I went into it like that, and yeah, me and Penn and Layers, shout out Layers, bro, incredible writer.
Tough.
They helped me, you know what I'm saying, organize the track listing for it. And yeah, I was debating whether or not I wanted to have 12, 14 songs. I ain't know how many songs I wanted to even have on it, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely knew that it should tell some type of story. And it should like highlight the good and the bad and the ugly and the pretty, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we definitely cut up something special for sure.
So out of the 18 songs that ended up making the project, did you make all 18 of them on live? Or is there some of them that TikTok didn't get to see first?
I think it's like I know Put Up, we didn't make that on live. What else? Let me look at the list. I forgot what was on the doggone. I can't even look at it because my phone on the
Breadcrumbs, Heartbreak Hotel, yeah.
Breadcrumbs was not made on live either.
That's a great intro.
Yeah, that shit is
Like
tough.
that sets
the
the
beat
tone.
switch, the beat switch on it.
That sets the tone.
Tough.
And I think Private and Sour Patch. So Sour Patch.
That's one of my favorites.
Ooh, and First Time. So it's like it was a
There's
couple of
a few of them that didn't.
Yeah, I didn't make on live. But I would, still play a couple of them like on the lives when I got up there just to like show people like, yeah.
Right.
How much do you think TikTok Live plays into translating over to your fan base as far as like them hearing the music early? You think it makes people want it more?
Man, listen,
Pause.
like, you said what?
I said pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. Want it more is crazy. Overly fiending.
Want
That
the
is
music
crazy.
more.
Overly feeding is crazy.
Yeah, it definitely plays a part, especially when they get to see your whole process and like see the way you think about certain things and certain lines and why you chose to do whatever you did, why you chose to say whatever you said, why you chose to like just go about the song the way you chose to go about it. A lot of people see that and they become a fan, and then they also see like my personality outside of the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like it's a win-win. It's like people are a fan of music, but I feel like a lot of people are a fan of me. So
Yeah,
and
right.
they're like not on no cocky stuff, but it's like they're like impressed by like I guess like my demeanor and my chill spirit and genuine atmosphere and aura and all of that. So like I think a lot of people like I feel like as an artist you gotta get people to buy into who you are, rather than just your music.
Yeah, right.
And so I say all that to say the people that like look at my lives, they feel like they know me in person. So when I do meet people that watch me watch me from the live in person, it's like, yo, what's good? Like, I ain't seen you in a minute. Rather than like
they already know
hey,
you.
nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's really what's been helping me. I just been really building those like, I don't know, I'm just real personable. So that's really just been helping me with the music.
Word.
And
then you've met a lot of like, I think it's dope too that your chat helps you out a lot while you're on TikTok. Well, not a lot, but they help you out, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And you make sure you give those people the credit that they deserve, which is dope. Because a lot of people just take them lines and be like, all right, appreciate you.
Right.
Yeah. And also too, if it's a line, you know what I'm saying, I may have missed a couple people in the credits from TikTok, and that's on me. But like, you know what I'm saying, if it's some lines that you threw that you want some credit for, you know what I'm saying, I give you some credit.
Yeah.
You might not get no points, but I give you some credit though.
Yeah, that's hard. That's tough.
No, that's dope. So releasing this project,
Yeah.
like, and it's been about a week and 2 days or so. And again, comparing just to like 24, like just the feedback and everything, the love from it, like how's that just been? Especially from a project that's kind of like personal.
Yeah. Number one feedback has been like it was mixed really well. It was just a well balanced, like overall, like no song was louder than the other.
Yeah.
Right. That's
everything
true.
was just very
Mixed and mastered by Brndn.
Yeah, Brandon.
Right. Crazy flex.
Hey, mom.
Crazy flex.
But it was that. Also, it was just like it was never a dull moment in the album. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely keeps your attention through all 18 songs.
No, I do.
And I didn't really have like the transitions down pat. I just knew like, look, next song need to come in now. So like, shout out just to everybody that was involved with it.
It's got a good feeling throughout the project too. Like you don't never lose the feeling. Like
you don't never lose the feeling.
Yeah, like you don't ever lose the vibe.
Like if I'm gonna slow it down, it ain't gonna be like on no boring type of slow.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be like, hold on.
Yeah, there was a lot of thought process through the production. I could tell.
Yeah.
Like even just with transitions, just how the beat's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
You know, when the vocal's supposed to come in or not.
Yeah.
And
Shout
those
out-
songs like too long.
Man, shout out who the producer I can name. Gumbo, shout out Jay Stack, shout out OSA, Trav and Tyler. Shout out Kaida. These all people that, you know what I'm saying, produced for Chris Brown,
right.
produced for
It's
the
hard.
the masses, you know,
Right.
the Drakes. You know, I had my dog Scandy up there. He produced on Drake and Party Next Door, new joint.
Tough.
Cause this project, like, what's the word? It sounds really like rich, like in terms of like this just sounds like
It's lush. Everything.
yeah, like this is a piece of art. It's
Yeah.
not just an album to make because I need to put out some music. It
Yeah.
just seems like, dang, I get to go into this world. And it
Yeah.
sounds so good.
Yeah.
So the dopest thing to me, because after the last camp is you sent me the project on
Yeah,
Untitled,
yeah, I did.
and it didn't have the post production yet.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I listened to what ended up on streaming services, I could hear all that post production. I was like, yeah, nah, the producers went
Yeah, bro.
crazy on the post production.
Yeah, bro. It was definitely something special for real, bro. I'm just glad I was able to like through TikTok Live, you know what I'm saying? I was able to gain these relationships with all of these producers that work with Hitmaker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That work with, you know what I'm saying? Shoot,
Like the
pretty
big names.
the big names,
Yeah,
you know
the
what I'm
big
saying? Like I had a lot of like goated people on the album, and you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they just trusted me and trusted what I had going on, and they was just all for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, drop it, you know what I'm saying? Go crazy, bro.
That's hard.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Great.
hard. It's also dope that like you ain't. I'm sure you went through it a little bit, but like you know, a lot of people struggle with like building those relationships, and it's kind of like always based on like a monetary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
it's dope that people are just like bought into you, and they like, yeah,
Yeah.
nah, we about to go crazy. Fuck it.
But also too, like the beats that I work with producers that'll send me beats, and I'll just send them back different songs that they can, you know, ship
Pitch
to
out.
other artists. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So when it was time for me to actually drop something, they like, yeah, bro, you done did like, you know, 10, 12 songs to my beats. Yeah, you can drop one. Yeah, why not? You know,
Right, right.
Let's see what
Oh,
it
yeah.
do.
Yeah, because you already built a relationship.
I already built a relationship,
Yeah,
so
it's tough.
Well, so just for your personal, what's your favorite three right now? Because I'm sure it changes.
definitely changes depending on my mood.
Fair.
Definitely changes.
Okay.
Depending on my
Well,
mood.
right this second.
right this second. Who? Definitely gotta go with Soul Ties.
And that's what's going real crazy right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Soul
actually what's
Ties
going
is
crazy.
nice. Yeah.
Gotta go with Soul Ties. I like Put Up too.
Put up,
Put up is
hard.
nice. Yeah.
Put
I
up,
like
tough.
Put Up.
Put
I
Up's
fuck with
hard.
Put up.
And a sleeper. It's between Thousands and Crossfire for me right now.
Crossfire hard.
I love
too.
Crossfire.
The
yeah.
writing
yeah.
on Crossfire is
Yeah.
crazy.
Shout out to Pen. That was so Thousands was wrote by Layers and my homie Trav, who produced with OSA or whatever. They produced like three of the joints up there. They wrote the whole song for Thousands, and Pen wrote the whole song for Crossfire.
That's tough.
So I was just like, bro, like, look, bro, I don't have to write every single song up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
let me just, you know what I'm saying? Let me do my 1-2, and then I'll be out your way.
Right,
But
right.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that like your mindset on collaboration is
Yeah.
like benefits you like
Oh yeah,
Oh,
100%.
100%.
100%.
right because you like you always make the decision like how can we make the best song
How can we
versus
make the
how
best
can I get the most credit?
Yeah,
Right,
I don't
right,
care.
right.
If I only say one line, write one line,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Is it a hit?
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
A lot of people don't get that though. You know, a lot of people
No.
want all the credit. So like
yeah.
Yeah.
just having that
Yeah.
mindset, that shit gonna take this shit a long way.
Yeah, and that's gonna break a lot of relationships. Just you wanting to be the face of everything. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, man.
you know.
And then
But-
shout out Zebo for, you know, shooting the cover art and the
Oh, for
Went
sure.
crazy.
reels and
Yes,
all
for
of that.
sure.
Went
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes. The content rollout was great. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we just got straight into it.
For real.
I love that cover. Yeah, that's a
Simple track listing.
very
was dope.
simple, and it's
Like,
just like
Yeah.
yeah, it just
'cause
came out
It
hard.
just works.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And it went from like one idea,
yeah.
which was a great idea, and then it was like, let's just take some more pictures. And it was like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good photo. Trust me, that's a good photo.
Yeah.
You should like consider that for something.
That's hard.
But yeah, then very dope. Then the back cover.
Yeah.
I got some inspo from the Lil Boat 2 track listing.
That's so crazy that's what inspired that back cover.
Yeah, no, literally,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I got an idea. Like
Yeah.
that was a
hard.
great back cover that a lot of people just didn't talk about. But and shout out Seed for helping me put that together as well. But no, great project. I'll say my top 3 is Sour Patch. I knew Sour
Bro, all about success.
when we shot to that, the real to it, I was like, damn, bro, that beat. Who made that beat?
Steez.
That beat.
Shout out Steez, bro.
Crazy.
But Steez was like, when I say
Jesus.
Steez was like a hidden weapon. Like he came in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just going crazy.
I don't know how that's not
all his beats was just different. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this nigga Steez is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Steez cold, bro.
No, he is.
Super
like,
cold.
bro.
I'll say Sour Patch. Definitely gotta say Bedroom Bully. I think that is overlooked.
Yeah. Shout out Gumbo, man.
Excuse me.
out
Bedroom
Gumbo.
Bully is crazy.
Bedroom Bully is a great song, bro.
And I'm actually gonna say Breadcrumbs. Yeah.
the
I really-
intro is tough, bro.
Yeah, like that sets the tone. And it's
Yeah.
just like everything you're saying is just like it's very relatable. I think a lot of people gonna love this project because it's very relatable. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people are either went or going through these type of things and you're keeping it's not so like high where like we can't really relate. You know, maybe like example where Drake it might be talking about some type of car. It's like we just
Yeah.
can't relate.
Yeah.
Where like we can relate to the Honda Civic. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we keeping it real right here.
Like even like just me calling it breadcrumbs, like I never mentioned even breadcrumbs in the song. I just felt like I had to break the situation
Right, yeah.
in the songs all the way down
Yeah.
to breadcrumbs type matter. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the perfect title because that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's breadcrumbs.
Bro, when that beat switch at the end of that, I was like, oh, nah, hang on.
No, for real.
I was like,
Crazy.
Brandon
That
going
joint was
stupid.
crazy.
What's crazy is, bro, I was like, that wasn't even like when me and Stats was making the beat. And so like for the first half,
Yeah.
Stats had made, you know what I'm saying, that part of the beat. And so I went in like the next day after Stats had left my crib and I'm like, you gotta like, I need to change up somehow. So
Yeah.
I'm just over there just messing with stuff in Logic, messing with the automations.
Yeah.
Messing
Oh, you
with,
had the stems?
Nah.
Oh,
I
okay.
just only had the 2-track that he
Oh,
gave me.
okay, I
But
got
I
you.
was just chopping up stuff, seeing what worked.
Yeah.
And like I had boosted up like all the lows or whatever just
Yeah.
to make it hit a little bit harder on that second half. And then shout out to this girl, her name Sade Christine. And she was the girl that was talking on the
Gotcha.
on the first one. And so yeah, ended up doing that and the joint had changed keys. So like in the first line of the song, I was just like, change keys on you like you changed on me. And I was like, nah,
Yeah.
that's kind of tough.
Yeah,
nah.
that is tough.
Nah, once
that is
the
tough.
beat switch and your cadence, the cadence you chose on that, I was like, oh nah, he
Yeah.
going stupid.
Yeah.
But nah, my three.
Yeah, what's your 3?
My 3 is probably I really like Heartbreak Hotel. I love that song.
Yeah.
I really fuck with 1000. I ain't seen anybody. Back on Me is crazy.
Back on Me is nice. Yeah, I like that.
Back
chorus,
on Me
yeah.
is hard.
Back on
and
Me
then
is
I
hard.
really like. I'm gonna give you 4. I really like Put Up. Put Up is hard.
Put Up is good.
Yeah, that
Put
that-
Up is good.
Put Up is just like a bop. Like
It's a
that,
bop,
yeah,
bro.
that shit hit.
And what's crazy, I'm thinking like, yo, like Put Up probably gonna be like one of the ones. Put Up is actually doing the worst out the whole
crazy.
album.
It's always like
That's
I feel like
crazy.
you know when people say they like I knew that was gonna be a hit. I just feel like they lying.
That's cap.
Like, I know you did, bro.
You're literally lying right now.
That's crazy.
Like no, you did, bro. Because it's always the one you least expect.
I also feel like Gon Take is not getting as much love.
Gonna
either.
take
Gon Take is
sonically, bro. It's like
That shit is
that's-
crazy too.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's an amazing
I'm
track.
gonna be honest. There's a lot of songs on here where I'm like, bro, people should be talking about.
I can't
this
believe
shit.
Bedroom Bully.
Like Back on Me is crazy. Smile is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just
Shout out Woody McClain. He produced him, the homie Guitar Boy, and JB. They produce Smile.
word.
That's crazy.
Word.
Um,
That's on hard.
No, but great project. Great.
Great rollout. The rollout been
Yeah,
great too.
yeah,
Getting the
yeah.
content out.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rollout was dope. We didn't put too much thinking into it. We just did it.
We really
Yeah.
didn't, because I
Bruh.
had no idea for the rollout.
Yeah.
No facts, and I was like, Brandon, I can see you with the different backgrounds.
Yeah.
Like,
Bruh,
you
the-
need that.
Bro, the hardest part about your rollout is, and this is probably ain't even really part of the rollout, but it's just like the project dropped and I got on TikTok and you was on TikTok live making songs.
Yep.
And I was
No,
like,
facts.
nah, bro. Brandon
Facts,
crazy.
facts.
Yep.
Bro just
Facts.
dropped the album. He on the TikTok live making new shit.
It was
Like-
real genuine, and I appreciate you letting me be a part of it, bro. Yeah,
Sure.
huge fan of the music, and everybody, we got to put it together, and everybody play their part well. But so moving forward, we're 2026 spring, summer coming up. What's on the menu?
So definitely gonna get on the performing side of things now.
Word.
Yeah.
If I can get on somebody's tour, that would be lovely.
That'd be hard.
We're
just
not
like
going
it-
to say if. We're not
Yeah,
gonna say
when
Yeah, when?
when I get on
yeah,
somebody's
yeah.
tour, you know what I'm saying?
when you-
That'll
And
be
they coming.
lovely.
Summertime coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Summertime
Tours,
is on the
tours
way.
starting up.
Yeah. So I definitely need to.
I'm available.
Yeah, man. Nah, for sure, bro. I definitely need to hop in that bag.
For sure.
So yeah, I know it's definitely gonna be a learning curve, but just like every.
I mean,
other
just like
obstacle,
everything else, yeah.
Have you
I'ma just
done
get
have
over
you
it.
done live shows? Yeah.
I've done live shows. I haven't done them as often as I would like.
Okay.
And that could be me. Well, that has been me probably just being nervous, being afraid. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
To step out into that new environment.
It's time.
It's time.
No,
It's
yeah,
time.
it's definitely
Yeah.
time. With the
Definitely
music, the music's already there. The fan base and the love is already there.
Yeah.
Now let's just see you actually perform these.
Man,
Yeah.
if you could work out a situation where you had a live band behind you,
Yeah.
I'm talking about these
Wait,
records is
it's not
going
if.
crazy. When you work out
Yeah,
the
when.
situation and have a
Yes,
live
there we
band
go.
behind you,
Yes,
because some of these records are going insane
Yeah.
with a live a live
Definitely.
band.
Yeah.
definitely. Are we getting a deluxe? Do you believe in deluxes? A lot of people
Absolutely.
don't believe in them.
I
Okay.
absolutely believe
Yeah.
in.
So we're getting that
Yeah. We're gonna get a deluxe, man.
confirmed.
Definitely confirmed here.
I feel like you just pushed him into doing
So
it.
Yeah.
yeah. Huh? So
What?
you do
Bro is not doing a deluxe at all.
That one song that
that you play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ones like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
definitely going for that type of approach for the
Okay.
deluxe. So
People gonna
What's-
appreciate that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. They will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so for sure.
Oh, you talking about the one you played at the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, that's on the deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Okay. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't try to, shake the room up.
Say-
Like,
okay.
Right. You
"Man,
should.
he can do this too?
Yeah.
You should.
Nah,
You
he's
should.
tough.
Yeah. You
nah,
should.
nah, he's tough.
Sooner than later than soon.
Damn, bro.
I would give it like
I'm asking the real questions.
Yeah,
This is for y'all TikTok.
so-
This is for y'all.
So deluxe tomorrow?
right.
I give about a couple weeks.
Okay.
Word.
Word.
Okay.
Okay. Good timing.
Let
Yeah.
it simmer
Yeah,
down.
let it. I was about to say, let it sit
Let it
first.
simmer
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure we'll we'll get the content rolled out and shoot all that and
Yeah.
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 But okay.
We gotta think about a deluxe cover.
I will put that into my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't face forward this time. I'll probably be looking sideways now.
Or different color.
We're going mugshot.
That's crazy. But I mean, it sounds like you have a good year ahead. You're definitely looking forward to that deluxe. Definitely going to look forward to you going on tour and everything. I'm sure we'll get more regular releases of the music and everything. This year's starting off good.
Great year, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
for sure.
Great year, man. I can't wait. I'm just glad to be here.
No, for real. Amen. Amen.
Just glad to be here.
No,
I mean, I really meant like here, but like
Oh, yeah.
glad to be
We
here.
glad you're here.
Yeah, well, we are glad to be alive. Amen. But yes, we are happy that you are here present
Yeah.
today. Yes,
Nah, for
yes,
sure, for
for
sure.
sure. It was meant to happen, and it's happening. But is there anything that we didn't really like cover that you would like to?
Damn, I wish I had like the Jeopardy noise.
We need to add that to the joint.
Yeah, we do.
I think you pretty much covered everything. I guess shout out to like all the people from like the TikTok live chats,
sure.
all my moderators,
Shout out to y'all.
Courtney,
For sure.
Chris, Uncle Trey, Lee Angel. Appreciate y'all so much. It's a few others out there. Bougier's Touch, Taylor Rail. Trying to make sure I name everybody. Aubrey.
Shout out Aubrey.
Naming people's dangerous because like
Yeah, you gotta
don't forget one.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
And everybody else.
Right. And everybody else.
everybody involved.
Yeah, so shout out to y'all for sure. But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna just keep staying focused.
Yeah,
Keep staying level headed.
so consistent.
It's very easy to let this music and the different people giving you compliments every single day. It's very easy to let that get to your head. So
Yeah,
I just gotta stay mindful of that, stay level headed, stay grounded. You know
Word.
what I'm saying? It's not me that's doing it. It's all through God. So
Just keep being Brandon, bro.
That's all.
Keep being Brandon.
That's
Yes,
it, bro.
yes. Definitely looking forward to Chris Brown on the Deluxe. And yeah, it's gonna be.
Chris Brown Deluxe.
You definitely just said Chris Brown.
No, I said for Chris Brown on the Deluxe.
Oh. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Brandon featuring Chris Brown on the way.
Right.
Yes. You see that? Yes.
Yeah.
But nah,
We got an
Brandon.
Usher feature too.
Ooh. Now someone Bryson crazy. Nah, shout out to Brandon for coming through, man. I'm glad we got to get this interview. It was good timing because you've been on the list for a minute, and we need.
It's perfect time actually.
Because I think
Yeah.
I was actually supposed to do an interview when 24 came out.
Yeah,
he was. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I didn't do it.
26.
Didn't do it.
Right.
Here we
Yeah.
are now though.
26 we here.
Yeah, we here though.
It only
Yeah.
took 2 years.
Hey man, had to get right.
No, for sure.
right.
But nah, we appreciate you coming through, bro. Great conversation, great talk. Got to ask a lot of questions and learn more about the album, and I'm sure that everybody else wanted to learn all this as well.
Yeah.
But there is one segment that we have to do. We do every interview. It's called the last minute questions.
Mm-hmm.
So for a minute, we're going to ask you off the wall questions, and you're going to answer in a very fast pace, man.
All right.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'm very competitive.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Me too.
This shit's
All right.
our never a minute.
For real?
They're not.
No.
They're usually about 3 minutes, but we're going to stick to a minute 15.
Yeah.
Minute 15. All right. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm going simple on the first question.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1. If you could work with any rapper, who would you work with?
Rapper, Lady London.
Oh,
Good
okay.
take. Okay.
Who's your dream producer?
Hitmaker.
What's one of the worst shoes ever?
Jordan Flights.
That's a crazy answer.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
What's if you could do a collab with any brand or any company, what?
Nike.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
North Carolina.
What chip is very underrated?
Sun chips, orange, harvest cheddar.
Orange. The orange sunshine.
Harvest cheddar.
If I could live anywhere in the world, probably Florida.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Florida fire.
What's your dream car?
Lamborghini.
What color Lamborghini?
Green. Lime green.
All right, if you could write for any R&B artist currently, who would it be?
Beyonce.
What's your favorite? Like, what's one of your favorite meals that you love that your mama makes?
Turkey wings and rice.
What's your least favorite restaurant in Charlotte?
McDonald's. They honestly need to take that establishment and turn it upside down and kick it.
That's so specific. If you could live in the city, country, or beach, which one would you want to live
Country.
for the rest of your life?
Country.
Okay.
I'm a country boy at heart.
Okay.
Word.
One more question, Tim.
I ain't got another question.
We need one more. Just one more.
All right, you ask another one. I got one more. Hang on.
Damn it.
I got yeah. See, I knew what you was doing.
Okay.
There.
I want to be a good question though.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to think.
What do you think is? Why do you think love is so messed up right now?
A lot of people care about what other people are doing on social media, and they take that into their own personal relationships, and everybody's relationships is not the same.
I ain't got another one. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang.
That's
Okay.
it. We're gonna wrap it up.
Let me think one
Oh,
more
you got one more?
Okay. What's one of the best years you've ever lived and why?
Last year. Last year was probably one of the best years I ever had.
If you want to know why, watch the whole interview.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's just a lot of unexpected things that happened that I was just grateful to be alive. But a lot of unexpected things, a lot of unexpected journeys, a lot of unexpected people I met and grew relationships with. So yeah.
Amen.
Amen. We
Last
here.
minute questions with Brandon. Again, solid interview. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate that.
you're welcome back anytime. We're looking forward to the deluxe. We're looking forward to the tour. We're looking forward to nothing but greatness coming from you. And just stay consistent and keep doing your thing and blessing the people through your music.
Sorry, man.
Amen.
Y'all be doing like a wrap it up type joint. Like this has been the Last Minute Podcast.
Oh yeah. We about to do that now.
Oh,
But
okay.
is there? Is there?
I had just wanted to say it.
Oh, okay. Well, are all minds and hearts clear?
Good.
Amen. Make sure you follow Brndn at.
I was about to say the Last Minute Podcast. Follow me at brn.d.n on Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else.
Amen.
Oh, I did have one last question before we wrap it up. Yeah. Why is your Instagram? What's up with the dots? You couldn't get Brndn?
Couldn't get it all the
Couldn't
way.
get it.
So
That's what I figured.
had them
I always
I
wondered
figured
that.
too.
I always
So
wondered
I'm
that.
probably gonna try to report that page that got
You
it.
should.
So I could
Like, come on.
Everybody
that's me.
go find an Instagram page and report it.
Right, report it
Let's get
now.
Brndn.
Brandon.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. The only person I know who got it like that is Nimshell. Nimshell got hers just straight Nimshell.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, that's tough.
That is tough. Very professional.
Yeah.
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 Make sure you follow Tanner Play Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.g, Zebo, the Zebo page, Zebo NC, and the podcast page, Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, where we post clips from every episode on there. Make sure you engage in the comments because we do respond back.
They was frying us the other day, boy.
Yes, they be frying us.
Getting cooked.
Yes, they be frying us, and that's fine. That's okay. We accept the fried and the grilled and the baked. Wherever you are, as long as the music is good, make sure you are supporting your local scene. Run their music videos, their reels, their songs, albums, all that. And make sure you go download and stream Brndn 26 out now. Go through the whole album. Let him know what song is great, what song is okay, and what song is a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's about it. Last words.
26. I don't know.
Hey, man. My name is Brandon, and this is the Last Minute Podcast. Thank you.
We out.
We out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.